see him.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Chicago Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 25.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. And you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another. And I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other. They study each other. They work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. But come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, but when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights come this offseason.
Here is the rookie out of Stanford, Joshua Carty, to get us started. Off we go from Soldier Field. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Bears come out with their quarterback, Caleb Williams. All of Chicago hoping this is the man who can finally answer that long search for a franchise quarterback for the Bears. He won the Heisman. He's the #1 overall pick in this past year's draft.
There's a lot to like about this young quarterback, Mike. I mean, he has that intriguing skill set that has the potential to develop into something pretty special over time. There's undoubtedly going to be some growing pains. That's expected. But I'm excited to see what he does with this opportunity now that his number's been called.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, it's a run with Swift. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. He'll try to run for it.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cole Komet, touchdown Bears. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Bears will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
I had a coach tell me earlier in my career, Mike, specifically about the quarterback position. If you don't have fast feet, you better have a fast mind. And here we have a guy that has played a lot of games under center. He has seen a lot of football, and while he might not be as mobile, he might not have the arm strength to make all the throws he had earlier in his career, that experience behind center, that experience being in these moments before, man, having that quick mind, there's not a whole lot of defense is going to throw at him that he hasn't seen.
Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now for Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. From the gun, here's Stafford. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
I think they're going to have to be more creative here on the back end with the types of coverages they show this quarterback. When you just show pre-snap, it is straight man coverage, and then you stay in it once the ball is snapped. It just makes it so easy on these quarterbacks, Mike, to just find the matchup that they like and exploit it. Change the look pre-snap to post-snap. Mix in zone, mix in man. They got to make it more challenging on the quarterback going forward.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It's another run here for Williams. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Soldier Field after this. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Out of the gun, Stafford. they'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Out comes the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and the rest of the Chicago offense. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive, so try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
2nd and 11. They'll go again with Swift. He'll gain 3 out of this, up to the 23. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about, and we're going to see what it looks like.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Rams offense about ready to get going on their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They go play action with Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big play from Stafford to Kupp, 35 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Tight end motioning left. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They'll run it with Williams. He'll be bogged down. Short pickup to the 25. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. This one complete to Atwell. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route. Here's 2nd and 2. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A quick slant into the hands of Odunze. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Williams. This pass caught right side, it's Allen.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing again, Williams. He's got his man, Carter. The Bears go ahead, take their 3rd and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. Williams to the air once more. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
On third down, it's Williams. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
Santos' kick is good. And the Bears get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Final moments of this first half, kicking with the lead now, as this one is in the air. This gonna be returned from right around the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much, and welcome in everyone to our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Johnson now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
On play action, it's Stafford. That is caught. It's Robinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the give, it's Williams. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Williams. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Jonathan Owens able to make the play. Now a 3rd and 2. A shotgun snap to Stafford. It's complete. He's got Cup. That is a gain of 15, halfway there as he's down at the 15.
A gain of 15. First down, Rams.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Again, it's Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Carty's kick is good. And the Rams will level the score at 10 apiece.
So touchdowns are always the primary goal of every drive, but when you find yourself down 3 here in the second half, you've just got to find a way to tie the game up. And they were able to do that here.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. Carter on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bears offense ready for their first possession of this second half. They'll see if they can go about breaking our tie. We're all even at 10 as this drive begins, 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st down, it's Swift. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And for the second straight offseason, it's kind of hard to believe Mike Swift kind of finds himself in a new place every year. This time it's with Chicago. Just a year ago, over 1,000 yards rushing, and he's going to be looking to build off that last year's success.
A play fake. Now Williams to the left side into the hands of Moore. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Give up the middle with Swift. He'll inch forward for maybe a yard. He's brought down by Kobe Turner. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Williams. That's a short throw caught by Komet. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll run here. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go take this lead.
This is an RPO, and quickly they'll hit Allen. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Second and a yard. Now Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is 3rd down. They'll run. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stop right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up 4th down.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
A 35-yard attempt.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. They move out front and take the lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to get back at it. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's going to look deep, going to Cup. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams make the lead 4. It is 17-13.
Bears 13.
So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The home team's offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. The trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Completing that one to Carter. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A big play in the game now. 3rd down and 1. A run with Swift. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That over the middle, taken in by Odunze. They're going to work this down inside the 45. Here's 1st down. Throwing is Williams. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Throwing on second down, Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Gonna need a big play now. Third down and long. Throw it again. It's Williams. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. So they take the shot downfield, and it is caught in the end zone for a touchdown. What a big play that is, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And the key to a play like this is when the ball travels this far in the air, they teach you, don't look back, look up, because that's where the ball will be. And in this case, he was able to secure it and come away with a big touchdown.
Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Here comes second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Open man is Robinson. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He finds Cup along the out route. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. To throw is Stafford. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On the ground, Williams. The Rams use their third and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. So a pressure spot for the kicker, Joshua Carty. This to potentially send us to overtime. So here we go. Big spot for the rookie. This one he's gotta have. He banged this one, and he's got it. Gets it from long distance. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. Fourth quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
Final seconds here, overtime looming on the horizon as they kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Toss right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's brought down, but they are out of timeouts. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here we go. One final play. He'll tuck it and take off. Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Johnson now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They go play action with Stafford. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
To Cooper Kupp. A gain of 12. And the Rams first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now for Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Here's a 3rd down and 4. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. The Bears offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. Here's Williams. This pass caught right side. It's Allen. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
A play fake. Now Williams. throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And as we see Rome Odunze come up with a nice completion, Mike, let's remember, he's only one of 2 guys to rank in the top 10 of college football in receiving yards each of the last 2 seasons. I mean, production, the ability to compete, high point the ball. I mean, those are all boxes that Odunze checks, and everyone around this Chicago Bears organization.
And he's into the end zone. That'll do it. They win it in OT. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from along the lakefront at Soldier Field in Chicago.